So this is Gibson Island right here. Actually, I was raised here. So, and actually Jalen went to school right there. She got a scholarship to go to school right there for 2 years. It's Gibson Island Country School. And it's a school for smart kids. She got a scholarship to go there for 2 years until they closed. Unfortunately, we were heartbroken. But this island is a private island. You cannot get on it. Obviously, here's a gate here. Unless you live here. There's the Bay Bridge. This is the Chesapeake Bay. So, this just doesn't make any sense to me, okay? First of all, we know that they are as you can see, it's the only boat around, okay? We know that they are, pretty much holding the boats on the other side of the bridge. We've been watching them for about 1.5 years. So, it's for the Evergreen to be allowed to come up in here. Okay, so, and they're saying, oh, it's, we've had low tides, yada, yada. But, to me, I would think that for a ship of that size and a captain as skilled as that one should be, they would know about these things, right? And pay attention. But that boat seems to be right in the channel to me. And it's not adding up. So the other thing that's not adding up is the fact that last night in the Gematrias, Evergreen came up. Evergreen and Evergrande were both entries. The other thing, like that ship, and you know me, I could be completely off about things, but I'm just, I've been watching so many crazy things here in this waterway for a long time. So, but the other thing is that ship that was docked at the Naval Academy handles buoys. It's just, and I'm sure it does many other things. But for that ship to be at the Naval Academy out of nowhere last week, that ship really is very out of place at the Naval Academy. Very out of place. To me, this is for wake up. To be honest, that's the feeling I'm getting from this. That this is to draw attention. It just doesn't make any sense otherwise to me why this ship would just, get stuck right here. And we know that with the White Hats being in control, that they are in control of the ports, I'm sure. Like I said, they, out of nowhere a few years ago, right before this crap started, they shut the Baltimore port down, like for cruise ships. And they started doing all of this crazy stuff with the cargo ships, like, and we saw right on the other side of the Bay Bridge. It was literally, that's where my beach is, right on the other side of that bridge. And we saw, one day we saw, like a half a dozen Navy ships, big ones too. And we saw, and they were around the cargo ships. They were surrounding the cargo ships. And we even had the Coast Guard red medical helicopter continuously circling the one ship. So we know that they are watching this waterway. That's obvious. So to me, this is a planned stage thing, but I could be way off with it. But that's just, it's just, yeah. And then with it coming up in the Gematrias last night, come on, I thought I had taken screenshots of it, but I didn't. So I will go find which one it was, and I'll get some screenshots and I'll put them out there. I'll circle it and put them out there. But that's, it's too many coincidences with the ship and this and the Gematrias and stuff. So Anywho, I had to come down myself and take a look at it because I know these waters and this is not adding up to me. We've had cruise ships coming up in and out of here for years, and these shipping containers, ships coming in and out of here for years. Just all of a sudden, the Evergreen is going to be the one. Oh, look, Loch Ness Monster. No, it's a a stick. It just, yeah. All of a sudden, after all these years, it's going to be the Evergreen that gets stuck and draws all this attention. So I'm just seeing it as part of the plan. But all right, well, I'm satisfied. I'm happy. I needed to see it for myself and say, this is BS, So I am shutting down, and I'm on my way to DC, guys. So I'll see you soon. Probably about an hour.